Hello everybody, John back here again with another video, and today I bring you a little rant, if you will, about me basically discussing and giving you my pre-thoughts or predictions, if you will, over Screw Attack's newest death battle, which is a rematch between Goku and Superman. Yes, as you may or may not know, of course, Screw Attack made a very infamous death battle on their channel, obviously putting up, two of the greatest superheroes in the entire fictional universe, which is Superman and Goku, and putting up against each other, and it was probably to date their most famous and controversial video ever. I mean, like, it's the number one video that everyone goes to. It's the number one video that everybody rants in the comment section. It's the number one video everyone likes or dislikes. It's the number one video that everyone loves to talk shit about and really just get pissed off. And it's either, the Superman fans who get butthurt, or specifically the anime fans who get butthurt. Specifically the anime fans, because let's be honest, Screw Attack, to be realistic, they really have not done the greatest of jobs to really give the anime characters in their death battles full justice as they do, let's say, the comic book characters that they do in comparison, or the movie characters, the video game characters, so on and so forth. So it's kind of understandable as to why anime fans get so pissed off at Screw Attack. And on top of that, let's be honest, they fucking lowball and give out terrible fucking calculations when it comes to specific anime characters, especially Goku, seeing as how, if you go back and watch their death battle, when they start calculating and researching Goku's powers, they did it completely wrong, and everything they did was complete bullshit, and it's a thing that I don't really like discussing because I don't want to sit here and ramble all day, but if I had to put it in a simple term as to how I feel about what they did with Goku in that battle, all I can really say is it gives me cancer of the nuts. But that being said, now they're doing a rematch between Super Saiyan God Goku versus the New 52 Superman. Now, of course, this brings up a whole bunch of really interesting questions as to whether or not Goku has a great chance at winning in this fight. Number one, when you compare him to the prior Superman, it's very, especially if you're not a hardcore Superman fan or even a hardcore Goku fan, when you look at the statistics at what Screw Attack put out, it makes you very, whelmed at the fact that, Superman towers over Goku through his power and strength and speed and so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc. So it makes sense as to why you would think that Superman would win. But then when you compare the New 52 version, it's very, it's almost like they're kind of leveling the playing field with these two characters, which makes sense. And at the same time, it's also it's a big downfall because it's almost like they're making this rematch for the sole purpose of pleasing anime fans, and specifically Dragon Ball Z fans, which I feel like I'm getting mistreated here, where it's like, all I really want as a fan is to get good battles and get interesting, accurate battles, from, people who do these type of things. I don't want bullshit, and I don't want fucking someone spoon-feeding me bullshit on a daily basis, and that's what they're kind of doing. They're basically shoving a silver spoon in your mouth, saying like, oh, you're sad? Well, here's some more, it's like, fuck you, I don't need that shit in my life, but, it is what it is. On the flip side, okay, New 52 Superman is not as grand and godlike as the prior Superman they used in their battle. I'll give them that. But the interesting thing is that they're using Super Saiyan God Goku. That's the interesting part, because even though Super Saiyan God to date, not including Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is the newest form, if you will, we don't know the full extent as to, how powerful this form is, because we've only seen it once, and you can't really, research the character's power when you don't understand the full logistics of what that power means. Super Saiyan God, we don't know the full extent of what Goku can do in that form, so it's kind of just pointless to even use it in this battle. So I don't know why they're doing that, and and comparing to that power to the New 52 version, it's almost like they did that specifically just to please us fans, or make us feel like we're getting pleased, to the point when we go see the fight, they fuck us over again with a whole bunch of bullshit, because, let's face it, if they're gonna have to, calculate Goku's power in the God form and put out the statistics on the actual video, most of that's gonna be bullshit, so fuck it. So, it is what it is. I really don't know. A lot of people, I've heard a lot of other people's predictions on YouTube talking about it, and a lot of people say that Goku has a great chance at winning in this fight because the New 52 version, specifically post-convergence, is super weak in comparison to Goku, especially in comparison to all of the Supermans that we've seen in the past. I mean, like, if you compare the convergent Superman in comparison to any other Superman that we've seen in the past, or at least the ones that Screw Attack has used or planned to use, it's pretty much like if you put Super Saiyan God Goku against the convergent Superman, shit's gonna go down and Superman's gonna get raped, basically. But then there's the New 52 version, who is still basically godlike, so I really don't know. It's a real weird thing. I don't want to sit here and rant all day because I don't want to give Screw Attack, the fucking... I don't want to give them the leverage to fucking have that power over me, but it is what it is. I personally, I said this multiple times, I don't believe Screw Attack should use anime characters. They don't fully understand the logistics of anime characters, and they don't understand how to use them properly. That's why I always said in all of my Who Would Win battles on my channel that Screw Attack should not be able to use them. They should not. They don't deserve to use. Let's keep it at that. They don't deserve to use anime characters. Goku versus Superman the rematch is basically just a ploy to get us fanboys all riled up to be like, fuck these guys, I'm gonna watch it just to be pissed off. And then, the Superman fans are gonna come back saying like, oh, here's Goku again, good. And then, and then just for the let's play devil's advocate and just say, like, for the sake of the argument, okay, Goku loses again, then us DBZ/anime fans are gonna be butthurt again because obviously they bullshitted Goku again. And on top of that, most of the research is going to be bullshit because we don't know anything about Super Saiyan God, so it just doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, I still will keep to my motto, which is Screw Attack does not deserve to use anime characters. They shouldn't use anime characters. I keep saying this, I'll keep saying it to the end of time. There's only one person, or at least one YouTube channel or entity that I want to see do a Goku versus Superman fight, and that's only one person that I think could do it justice, and that's Bat in the Sun. Go put on YouTube, fucking find Bat in the Sun, look at their shit, and tell me you don't want to see them do a Goku versus Superman fight. I want them more than anything to do with Goku versus Superman fight. I don't want to see Screw Attack fuck over Goku again and just please all the hardcore Superman fans again. And if they do end up having Goku win in this rematch, it's almost like they're just spoon-feeding us bullshit, or either A, they had to get like the weakest Superman just to please us fans, where it's like, once again, fuck you. But at the end of the day, let me know what you personally think. The whole point I even made this video is because A, I wanted to rant, and B, I wanted to get my subscribers and all of the anime fans really talking about it, because I want to know your thoughts on Goku versus Superman, the rematch Screw Attack has for their death battle. I don't know when it's going to come out. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it when it comes out. I'll probably talk about it on my podcast, but other than that, let me know what you personally think in the comment section below about Goku versus Superman, the rematch. Do you think God Goku has any chance between New 52 version of Superman? Do you think they're going to use the convergent Superman? And if I had to speculate real quick as to how I think this battle would go down prediction-wise, all I can really say is that I see the same thing happen again, with Goku having to, once again, consistently transforming to his Super Saiyan forms, and then somehow finding his way to defeat Superman on a physical basis, because obviously Superman's not the most, privileged fighter, and on top of that, New 52 Superman is not really known for his fighting prowess. He's basically just a puncher. But on top of that, there is a specific ability that Superman does have over Goku, which is essentially his Super Solar Flare, which is basically, Superman's Super Saiyan. That's essentially what it is. It's essentially him, like, powering up into this great form where all his cells in his body just come out and explode everything in a mile radius, or a quarter-mile radius, if you will. So essentially, that's the only move that Superman has over Goku. But, however, even if he has some way, let's say Goku, devil's advocate again, let's just say Goku deflects that move, Goku could beat him, because after Superman uses that, all his power is going to be spent, and he will be literally human, or at least have the human appearance or human physicality for at least 24 hours. So pretty much, if Superman does use that ability, and he, it's completely pointless to Goku, which more than likely it will, yeah, he's pretty much done. So, once again, it feels like a bullshit fight, but let me know what you personally think in the comment section below. I don't want to rant anymore because I'm already starting to get pissed off here. So, let me know what you think. Goku versus Superman. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think God Goku has a chance? Do you think they're going to use convergence? Do you think Superman's going to win again? Let me know what your personal thoughts are on Screw Attack overall. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. And as a quick little shameless plug, because you know how much I'm all about that, I will be using Goku in my Wave 2 of Who Would Win battles. So if you're wondering if I'm ever going to use Goku or Superman, I will be using Goku in my finale of Wave 2. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I have my newest battle, Itachi from Naruto versus Ultron from Marvel, so definitely check that out this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been John 12.